Good morning and welcome to another Glenwood Families service. And this is the last one on our current topic, learning all about ways that Jesus is awesome. That's absolutely right. And last week we learned about how Jesus is awesome because he has power over death. And we heard the story of how Lazarus was dead and he was in the tomb, and Jesus called him out and brought him back to life. And that's a picture of the life that begins for all of us after we die, when we put our trust and our faith in Jesus. So we are going to find out now what our topic is this week, and I'm going to be handing over to some of my friends to help us explore our topic. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Jesus wants us to have faith in him.
Hello and good morning. Today I want to tell you a slightly odd story you'll find in the New Testament about Jesus, and it involves him coming across a fig tree. Now this is a fig tree. This is my neighbour's fig tree. You can see probably little tiny figs that are growing on it. So I can get a bit closer. There you go, that's the fruit of the fig tree. They're a bit small at the moment. Anyway, this story involves Jesus and his disciples one day. Jesus is feeling quite hungry and he spots this fig tree in the distance. And he thought, okay, I'm going to go and get something to eat. So he walks up to this tree and he finds on it nothing but leaves, no fruit. So he decides he's going to curse that fig tree. And he tells that fig tree, you're never going to have any figs on you again, so no one can ever take figs off you again. A little bit of an odd story which puzzled the disciples. Now, this poor defenceless fig tree just withered and died and no longer produced fruit anymore. The disciples were shocked and asked Jesus why, what happened? And Jesus said to them, if you have faith, not only can you do things like this, you could tell a mountain to throw itself into the sea and it will. What Jesus is saying is, with faith, all things are possible. You can do all things through faith. Jesus said, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. So what is faith? Do I need faith to know that if I throw a ball for my dog, she will run after it and bring it back? Well, let's find out. Well, clearly that does not require faith, because I know that she loves chasing balls, and if I was to throw a ball for her, she would always chase it. So faith is not really required for that, is it? Hello. Hi. Here I've got in front of me some balloons, some nice little red balloons. Now, it doesn't take faith to know that if I stick this pin in this balloon, it's going to go pop. There you go. And another balloon. So just for example, we don't require faith to know that this is going to explode if I put a pin in it. But what if I said to you, I can put a pin in this balloon and it won't go pop? Would that require faith? Well, maybe a little bit of faith, because as we know, if a pin goes in the balloon, it's going to pop. But have faith. There we go. Can you see the balloon, the pin in that balloon? It's round about there. So, a little bit of faith can sometimes work wonders if we ask God for it. But just to prove it's not a trick balloon, bang. Could faith make cat food tasty? Now there's a question. So here I have a tin of cat food. Look, there's the cat. And it's not just any old cat food, it's gourmet cat food. Only the best for these sort of things. So, how much faith would I need for this to be tasty? For me to believe this would be tasty? Well, I think quite a lot of faith, because do you know what? Here's a secret. I'm not actually a cat. But for you guys, I will do this. So, we'll open this up. Oh, wow, these are tough. the things I do for you. So Faith, come on. This is going to taste lovely. This is going to taste lovely. It smells very fishy. Should I? Ah. It's perfect. There's only one thing to be said, really. Meow. But don't try this at home, kids. Right, all the parents have to turn around now. Okay, kids, this is just between me and you. Okay. It's not actually cat food. It's tuna, okay? But don't tell your parents.
So in that brilliant video that Mike just showed us, he asks a really good question about what faith is. The Bible says that faith means being sure of what we hope for and certain of things that we can't see. And so when we talk about putting our faith in Jesus, it means that we trust Jesus and we are sure that the things that Jesus did and the things that he says to us in the Bible are real and are true, even though we can't see him with our eyes or touch him with our hands. Putting our faith in Jesus is the most important thing that we can decide to do. And we've been thinking, haven't we, for weeks about how awesome Jesus is, haven't we? About how he came for everyone and about how he's generous and about all the different things that he can do and the ways that he's wonderful. And that makes me so excited to put my faith in Jesus, to believe in him and to trust him and to live my life based on the things that he has done and he has said and he has promised me.
Na 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 na. Every move I make, I'm making you. You make me need Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe you. Every step I take, I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na. Every move I make, I'm making you. You make me new, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe. Every step I take, I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na
It's time now for our chat and catch, when we chat to Jesus and we ask him a question and try and catch an answer from him. So we're going to chat to Jesus with our words or in our heads and in our hearts, and we're going to tell him the things that make it difficult for us to put our faith in him. So, Jesus, these are the things that make it hard for me sometimes to put my faith in you. Let's do that now. Done? Brilliant, me too. Okay, and now we're going to catch from Jesus. So we're going to ask him a question and then see if an answer comes to us. That could be a feeling somewhere in our body, an emotion that we feel. It could be a picture that we see with our eyes or in our imagination. It could be something that we hear with our ears or in our imagination. It could be words from the Bible or from a song about Jesus. It could be lots of other things as well. So the question we're going to ask Jesus is, why is it important for me to put my faith in you? Jesus, why is it important for me to put my faith in you? Let's ask him. Well done, guys. If you need a bit more time, press pause. I hope that you caught something from Jesus today. But as always, if not, don't worry. We don't all catch every single time. And the more we practice, the better we get at learning how to catch from Jesus. Well done, guys. See you soon. Well, we've reached the end of our service today. I hope you've enjoyed learning all about how Jesus wants us to put our faith in him. Now, that's a hard thing sometimes to do, but it's so worth it, isn't it? A massive thank you to everybody who was involved in our service today. Thank you, Mike, for your contributions. They are wonderful and you are just so creative and fantastic and fun. So thank you very much. And a huge thank you as well to Jude and Seb and Nancy. So fantastic to see you guys. Oh my gosh, we love you loads and it's brilliant to see your faces and hear your voices. Thank you. For everybody else, we're going to take a week off of our family services next week for half term, so you could always go back and watch one of your favourite previous services if you want to. They're all still on YouTube, and then we'll see you for a new series the week after that. Take care of yourselves in these new locked down times and look after each other, keep safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
What difference does your faith in Jesus make to you?